Opposition politicians film outside Male's criminal court, waiting to hear the fate of their colleagues Ilham Ahmed and Abdullah Sinan. They were arrested and charged with bribery upon arriving in the country on Sunday. A judge dropped the charges and released them. They are two of nearly 20 politicians affected by a Supreme Court ruling that has created a political crisis in the island nation. Maldivians celebrated on Thursday when their top court called for the retrial of 9 opposition politicians, including exiled former President Mohamed Nasheed. And the judges reinstated 12 MPs who had lost their seats for siding with the opposition. But one day of celebration soon turned into 4 nights of protests when President Abdulla Yameen refused to comply with the ruling. Parliament was scheduled to reconvene after a recess on Monday, but the President said it would be closed indefinitely and imposed a state of emergency for 15 days. The Maldivian Parliament is now under military control.
The initial session was scheduled to be held this morning, but it was cancelled at the last minute with the Speaker citing security reasons, unspecified security reasons for the cancellation.
Opposition politicians want to get inside Parliament to file impeachment motions against 4 top officials in the President's administration for not freeing their colleagues.
So any effort to impeach the President would be blocked by the military and the police force. So the Parliament cannot function and the Supreme Court cannot function at the moment.
Police targeted the administrative head of the Supreme Court on Sunday, raiding his house. The court issued a statement ruling police didn't have enough evidence to arrest the judicial executive. President Yameen has asked the court to reconsider the arrest warrant ruling. He said he's told the court his prosecuting attorney needs more legal direction before he can release any political prisoners. The president says his people need to be patient. Critics have less faith.
I don't think the government would release them because the president has indirectly stated that he will not release any of them.
The opposition thinks they can turn their domestic support into international pressure. They want foreign intervention, but the president and the Supreme Court are unified against it. Charlotte Bellis, Al Jazeera.